Hey everybody, it's your boy Nathan Crash, and welcome to Nathan Crash Gets Bodied by. Just kidding, it's Nathan and Chris. We're playing Crimes and Punishment. This is part 2. This is We Get Bodied by Sherlock Holmes. Crimes and Punishment.
I'm here. Chris is here.
Chris is here. How are we gonna title
Jerk.
this thing, by the way? Are we gonna be like Sherlock Holmes CMB or CMP, or
I figure we just write it out.
the whole thing?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Or we could call it the Greatest Investigator series.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Damn right you are.
That guy wasn't that bad. I don't take issue with that dude's voice.
Mr. Holmes?
There we go. That's
Mr. Holmes. Alright, so I guess we're leaving. To
Baker
Street.
To Bacre Street. Open deduction. I need to do a brain blast.
If you insist, let's see.
Breaking attempts? No, we already did pin to wall breaking. Nelligan's. Nada. Ooh.
Oh. Retrieving the notebook. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts.
That's not necessarily true.
Well, it's at least an association.
Yeah, it's suspicious. But also possible red herring.
And then we have two that are just
tried those.
floating here.
Yeah, we tried those already though.
So they're just kind of floating around.
Yeah, we just need more opportunities for things.
We'll review the case book.
John Elgin seems not to be a usual thief. What is his role and all that? Watson will be glad to help. All right, so what's in there? Search
We can do. It says find a use for the boots, so I'm assuming we can probably compare the boots with the prints out in the garden.
Yeah.
Search archives. So are these? No. Oh, archives. Maybe the library in Baker Street.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a dialogue associated with this.
Maybe we should ask
Dialogue associated with this.
the wife. We could ask the wife about the guard if they have a gardener, and we can ask about we can talk to her about the tobacco he smokes and ask her what was on the shelf.
Okay. So Baker Street first, since we're already here.
Okay.
And then I'll cut Baker
It's just the
Street.
only reason I'm worried about doing Baker Street is what if like it triggers like an event or something.
You want to just leave?
Yeah, like let's go talk to the lady first, and then, cause what if something happens?
Okay.
And like we lose, cause there's a lot of threads. So I don't know.
Dum 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 da da dum 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 dum. All right. Examine these prints.
Way too small.
Yeah.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Uh-huh.
Well, now we've contaminated evidence. Good job, Sherlock.
Great. The body's still here? Oh
No,
no,
it's
they moved him. All right, good.
Oh, can we see if we can see the paint oh no, we can't see the pictures now.
Nah. It
Okay.
still won't let us.
Can we see his body at the morgue?
The ship's logs of the sea unicorn.
I feel like that'll come into play again later.
Well, I thought maybe now that we have the notebook
Yeah.
and like interrogated him, then maybe like another dialogue would open up, but I guess not.
What's in that room?
The shed?
Yeah.
I don't know. Won't let me do anything with the shed.
And then we can't search her house, so let's talk to. Oh,
And it won't let me go back there.
okay.
So
So it's obviously not important. The game won't let us go there. Was Peter a smoker?
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
Even though it has his
I'm
initials.
not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Oh,
interesting.
so someone had his shit.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Dang, he was really capable for a drunk.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers
That's a
there.
lie.
Yeah,
It should be
that's
somewhere in his cabin.
the missing box.
Yeah, so
Thank you, madam.
she's lying.
And then as for the tobacco,
Yeah.
it's possible because he knew he was getting into this confrontation, he probably lit the pipe because of that. Because it's like if I'm
About the
preparing to get into a confrontation with like a dude that, like it's gonna get heated and violent. Like,
well, I don't think he knew.
I
don't think he knew it was gonna get heated and violent because they sat down, they had a drink, and then he pretty much had his guard down, and then, like, because if he was prepared, for like an altercation, he probably would have had like a gun on him as opposed to pulling
maybe.
out a dinky little knife.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't know. I think someone.
You think there's anything else here to do?
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
I don't know. I feel like you can't go around the house to the left.
I did already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. There's nothing over here.
Oh yeah, we did. We did this way earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's it for now. I mean, now we know that she's lying to us though.
Or maybe she doesn't know it's missing. Or did...
Well, no, she said it's a small tin box, smaller than the book.
Oh, it's smaller than a book.
That's what she said, and that's a. And we said we stated that it was larger than the book when we. Oh, it's cool that it gives us the.
Yeah, we can review.
Oh,
yeah, barely larger than a book.
I thought she said smaller than a book.
Kept his papers there. Should be somewhere in his cabin. So that's I'm pretty
Alright,
sure that's the missing box.
Yeah, no, that is the missing box. I thought she said smaller though, and that's why I was like,
yeah.
She lying to us?
This place is not covered. An object was taken from here.
Yeah.
It was larger than a book.
Yeah, because that seems way bigger than the book. Wait, why did it say F?
I hit F.
Oh, it's filling in the space.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is barely larger than the book. I mean, it looks a lot bigger than the book. Oh, no, I guess not.
What's the difference between F and T? That's weird. Okay. Why wouldn't that just be one button?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, isn't that kind of
Wait,
weird?
press F? By that? Does the... Okay, so we need more evidence to review this. Alright. I thought it'd show the boot going in there and being smaller.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it'd like fill in stuff we already know.
Yeah. That's what... Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that does. Besides, like, fill in that space.
We'll probably get, like, a tutorial about it later. It's probably, like, a mechanic that we have to use. It's like we have to toggle through our different types of detective vision. Alright. Open deductions. Retrieving the notebook. Okay. And then brain blast. Did we get it? There we go. Peter Carey, a non-smoker. So, no gardener. And Peter Carey's a non-smoker. No, okay. Let's try missing attempt, break-in attempt. Into the wall. Okay, so there's no gardener.
Okay, let's try... No?
Non-smoker. Maybe that's where he hid his tobacco. He was pinned to the wall because he's a non-smoker. So all this stuff will come into play later.
So we have more missing pieces.
Okay, but we're getting a better profile of the entire situation, I think.
All right, so we'll check the archives before we talk to Watson.
To Vachin. Check your letters. Oh wait, yeah. Search for Dawson. Okay. Let's try early Riley. Economic science. No. Economy of the UK, rural economics, technology, history, medicine, botany.
That is not the one I need.
No, it's not Riley. Go all the way right. So botany.
That is not the one I need.
Tuberculosis, the killer. 2 cocaine, snake oil, first aid. As the machine works, typewriter. Why not dynamite?
Yeah. I don't know about all this.
Urban economics, rural economics.
That is not the one I need.
Economy of the UK.
That is not the one I need.
Try rural. Try rural. Maybe it's rural.
That is not.
Houses apart.
That is not. That
It's
is not
Riley.
the one.
It was Cthulhu the whole time.
That is not.
You're just gonna.
That is not. That.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Plant pheromones, hormones. Maybe we don't need an encyclopedia for that one. Wait. Cocaine toothache
From
drops.
R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883.
Prussian militarism.
That is not the one I.
Ancient Egypt. He's an alien. He's an ancient alien. Edison Machine Works.
That
The
is.
fuck.
That
I really thought barge
is not
transportation would have been the one though.
Right.
Global economy.
Oh.
Oh, newspapers. There we go. Okay. Last. Yeah. Dawson and Elegant Investment Fund bankrupt. And Elegant missing. Dawson and Elegant Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted by both police and his creditors. So,
Damn.
do you think Dawson killed Nelligan? And like, no, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I think it's too early to say. Because we don't know what Dawson or Nelligan's connection to Carrie is. This doesn't really shed any light on that. We know that Carrie was a sailor, and Nelligan and Dawson's were bankers.
Well, maybe
Maybe
they gave Homeboy a loan or some shit.
I don't know, right?
A funky loan.
Yeah, it's not exactly
Here
self-evident.
it
So
is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Let's take a look at everything else.
in the books.
My archive.
Okay.
I can always.
Okay, so that's good to
My
know that there's
archive.
multiple.
I can always consult.
You got no
it
letters, right?
If needed.
It wouldn't let me examine
This
them
is
earlier.
where I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
my post.
All right, let's do this experiment real quick.
The harpoon one.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that way we can see if this little weenie boy could just fucking stab
A
him.
spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
I told you.
No.
Oh, he doesn't want
Thank goodness for that.
people.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Oh, shit.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Okay. Well, we have to talk to lady into letting us borrow a harpoon.
Okay.
Oh, let's see what. Let's look at our objectives. What are our possible options?
Just the experiment.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I don't know if anything else opened up. Oh no, they want. We have to go to.
Well, he wanted to talk to Nelligan about.
Yeah, but
His
we're
father.
also gonna press him about the spear thing, because that's why we wanted to figure out if someone who was untrained could
So you want to just do this and then come
Yeah.
back to Scotland Yard and
yeah, because if we're like,
do
oh,
both at the same time?
yeah, it's like, oh, any old dingus could spear someone, harpoon someone, and kill him.
Take a harpoon with me.
Oh, so we need to go take a harpoon.
I need to take a poon with me. What do you think he's? Oh, he's just looking at the casebook. Okay. Same stuff.
Nothing new.
Same old stuff. Chris is becoming a better detective.
Gonna shoot that poon with a harpoon.
Bow, 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 bow. I think Jim Carrey did it.
That should do
Yeah,
it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
it was definitely James.
I think it's a funny ass visual to picture Sherlock Holmes coming to this lady's house and shit. Oh,
And then
it's-
fucking booking
yeah,
it out with
it's
a
like,
harpoon.
oh, it's Mr. Holmes, and he's running like trying to be sneaky.
Yeah. What's he doing?
That's weird.
Okay.
Oh, oi, how peculiar. What's that next? Oh, that's the harpoon.
Yeah.
Stupid. Here we go. Did he throw the harpoon, or did he
Here we are
thrust
in
him?
preparation.
Thrust it in him?
I can't
Probably
see
thrust
the
it, considering how small the
What do you
Yeah.
intend to do?
the shed is.
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Thank you.
Breath.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Okay.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Holmes, I can't believe it. Did you just miss?
Shut up. Shut up, Watson.
Just hit Watson, dude.
Fuck.
The harpoon...
I like how it makes it bigger for you.
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Fuck you, Watson. How's that?
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall
Or he did throw it.
requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
There's only one.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Why wouldn't it occur to him that he thrust? Can we... Yeah, let's brain blast. Can we... Strength requirement, pin to wall.
Get this fucking thing needs to
Some
go away.
effects can be interpreted differently. Okay, so field strength, it requires a much greater strength than that of the average man. To be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall, a degree of skill would most likely be necessary. 2 men in cooperation might achieve the same result. There's a remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man could manage to pin Peter Carey to the wall with a harpoon.
Why is it still?
Click on it? Oh, I think we have to pick one?
Oh. Definitely feat of strength. Wait, what?
You can change it.
Oh, so that's just indicating that we can
Yeah,
we
change
can
your
follow a
mind.
lead in a different way.
Yeah, you can change your
Okay.
mind on the lead,
Okay,
like
cool.
how you interpret it.
Gotcha.
Can
We
we
return this harpoon? Probably not.
Nah. I just don't know why it wouldn't occur to him that's the. It could just be jammed in, like they could just stab him because it's a spear.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But then again, it would take a decent amount of strength to run someone through with a spear and pin them to a wall, but a lot less strength.
and have him be not ready for it.
Yeah.
Because it's like a big unwieldy thing. Like,
Yeah, you're just like.
you know,
Yeah, because
with no room. Like he doesn't exactly have a running start in that shed.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, it's easier to thrust your weight into it, like.
That's
like,
true.
You know, it's like a quick.
All I know is that definitely the kid didn't do it.
Yeah. Boy did not do it. So boy's pretty much cleared of charges, unless he had an accomplice with him. But I really don't find. I mean, maybe that's the case. Maybe someone else, because they said maybe 2 men, so maybe someone else was there.
Yeah,
Because there was the big boots.
Oh, okay. So we already did that.
All right.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure.
Uh-huh.
Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before
That's
our arrest
where-
warrant was issued.
That's
He
where
left my mother a list of the securities he was taking.
that was on the
No
map.
word was ever heard from him again.
The whaling map.
I believe that his
Hammerfest
vessel
was on the
went
map.
down,
Right.
taking with it
So
everyone
that's probably
and
where the connection
everything
is.
on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
So
So they met in
They met in
Hammerfest in
Hammerfest.
Norway.
Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
yeah, I think I was right. I think they conspired to kill Mr. Nelligan, and like this is like some sort of revenge killing. So like Dawson,
Dawson and Carey conspired to kill Nelligan?
yeah,
Hmm.
because I think Dawson might have given homeboy like money or something. Because like he's like, oh well, this dude fucking made us lose money or some shit, and they're like, oh well, let's get rid of this dude. So he probably hired a guy, because a guy like that's probably not gonna do it himself.
Locked.
Interesting. It's very, very interesting.
So now what?
Let's check the ship log.
Ship's log for the. Okay, so back to the.
Yeah, because all we gotta do is find something in like 90 or 83 for
Well, we know that 83 was missing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Unless we just didn't see it, but from the picture.
Oh wait, I don't remember 83 be missing.
Yeah, we looked at the picture. Remember?
No, it said from 81 through 84.
Was it?
We're gonna look at it right now.
Each book had its own year on it.
1883. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay. Peter Carey, Master Charles Allison, First Mate Henry Joy, Second Mate James Lancaster, Helmsman Patrick Cairns, Harpooner Pablo. Oh, I figured it out. Pablo. Pablo's the harpooner. They have the same fucking initials.
Oh, PC?
Yeah. And he's probably a smoker because Peter doesn't smoke anymore. They probably had a drink. All right, so Ned Land, harpooner Joseph Walker, steward John York, cook.
Well,
Richard
there's
Blake.
two with the same. Patrick Cairns and Pablo Coventrow both have the same initials. So
Yeah,
it could
but
be
he's helmsman.
It could be either one. No, he's harpooner.
No, helmsman.
James Lancaster is helmsman.
Oh,
Patrick
yeah.
Cairns is
Yeah,
harpooner.
right, yeah, so Patrick Cairns. And then,
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
alright, we gotta see if we see anything. Light breeze, saw whale tail alongside. Just two more ships in sight. Moderate wind, no whales.
Nothing really going on in June.
Log notes for July. Nothing special.
So no, saw whale tail. York got sick. Okay.
Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Tuesday, rather squally wind.
Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate.
Helmsman.
I have seen this abbreviation
Suspects coming
somewhere
storm.
very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Pablo.
Task for Wiggins. Find a use for the bond certificate. And... CPR is in the notebook. So if we go...
Brain blast.
Nothing.
No brain blast.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk
Where's
to...
the notebook? Do we have it on our person? We don't, do we?
No.
Well, fuck.
Let's just go talk to Wiggins. We have to go to the Scotland Yard anyway. Talk up the kid.
Should we ask her something? Think she's got anything more for us?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to check. We're already here.
Who could do
No.
such a thing?
She
Got nothing for us.
Poor husband.
It's probably Pablo because of the way because of identity politics.
Hmm.
We're big.
How so?
Because we're big, strong, cisgendered white male, and it's got to be a person of color who did it.
All right.
It has to be the only ethnic person's name that we've seen on that list.
Oh, wait.
If scary movies are any indicator of how this is gonna go,
here we go.
These are the
There we
suspect's
go.
belongings.
So
I
we're
wonder if these are connected.
all right. So we're gonna see the longitude and the latitude. CPR.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
All right. Now we can brain blast. Missing papers. Missing box. Ooh. Stolen valuables. Valuable bond certificates. And then
Ooh.
Nelligan's motive. John Nelligan may have been caught stealing the bond certificates. This may have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. Okay, and then so feat of strength. I think that definitely leans into the two people could, in cooperation, could have done it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
maybe there's someone else who knew that old PD had a lot of money laying around.
What are we doing here?
We gotta talk to Wiggins.
Where's Wiggins?
Locked.
Morgue? Or maybe to the right.
Wiggins!
Mr. Holmes?
That's not Wiggins.
Mr. Holmes. Go left, yeah. I think it's probably just hanging out down here eating pizza so no one can see him. Oh. Whoa.
What the fuck am I stuck on?
A cabinet or some shit. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so maybe at the reception desk? Oh, you can run?
Yeah.
You've been walking this whole time?
No.
Oh. I didn't notice you could run until just now.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, talk to that guy. Maybe he'll let you talk.
Mr. Holmes?
Is Lestrade's shit still?
Yeah, it's locked.
Mr. Holmes?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wait.
Huh.
Okay. So we don't a task for Wiggins. So we have to find Wiggins. We haven't even met Wiggins yet.
No. No, we have not.
So maybe, alright, so that's what we need to do. What's the other objectives that we have?
Wiggins might help to find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. He should be somewhere at Baker
Oh,
Street.
he's at,
Okay.
Okay, so there we go. I mean, I just thought it'd make more sense that he would be, like, at the police station.
Yeah,
But,
I don't
you
know.
know, whatever. I mean, you know, they just show up at his house all the time and bother him, so that's fine. Oh. Oh. Smoking the pipe. He's getting high.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's getting high off opiates.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard,
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
and who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives.
Damn.
Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Call him. You have to say Bjork Bjork.
Toby.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Wait, don't do it yet.
No?
Talk to fucking Watson, make sure we're all good.
Watson,
Fucking-
I need Wiggins. Is he anywhere nearby?
He's right across the street. You can give him a sign from the window.
How does he know that when he did? Oh my gosh. Sherlock forgets shit like 2 seconds after it happens.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
Hello, Wiggins.
Oi,
At
Wiggins!
your service, Mr. Holmes.
Oi,
Wiggins,
Wiggins!
I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Huh.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Dang.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
I'm busy.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
I'll be there.
Tell Lestrade I'm busy.
Tell Lestrade I don't want to go. I'm having crumpets with my boy, Watson.
No, we're not.
Hey guys, we gonna eat lots of crumpets.
No one fucking talks like that.
Yeah. So
Alright.
there's no
nothing
gardener.
new.
That's for
nothing new.
sure. Maybe the gardener does.
Oh yeah, the not gardener.
Well, not gardener.
Oh.
They're
Cutscene.
fucking.
Mr. Holmes,
They're socking them
I'm
up.
glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
What?
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Okay.
Do you have him here?
Yes, he refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
He's deaf.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
It's a dead lead.
Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Hurtley's belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Mm-hmm.
Big boots.
Big
Liam
boots.
Hurtley's old boots.
9.5.
They're a size 9.5.
Stained leather.
The letter.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Okay.
A pen.
And
Nothing unusual about it.
pineapple.
I got a pen. I got an apple. Oh, I've got a pen. I've got an apple. Apple pen.
Form analysis.
Apple pen.
Okay.
Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. The Twilight Zone.
I guess we can interrogate Hurtley, I guess.
No, wait, no, we want
or
to get the
try
boots.
to.
The boots.
Boots first?
Boots first, because then we get to press them.
Alright.
Pen, pineapple, apple, pen.
Boop,
Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep. I got a pen. I've got an apple.
Oh my god. Anything else?
Nada.
Alright.
Apple, pen, pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. What happened to that guy? He's rich and like fucking stopped. He should have at least gone for a second video.
Am I hitting the wrong button here? Oh no, there we go. I was like trying to run. Hurley's boots.
The perfect case.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Damn.
Still a red herring.
Yeah. B?
Wait, what was this guy's name?
Liam Hurtley?
No gardener. Ooh, he's the actual gardener.
Unexplained presence. Liam Hurtley's boots match the footprints at Woodman's Lee's, thus proving that he was there. Drew the Carey denies that he was their gardener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he goes to tell us a lie about like he's like, oh, I'm their gardener or some shit. Well, no, he's lying.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, dude.
And
You're
then let's go do the letters since
we're here.
yeah. We'll probably it's probably back at Baker Street.
Pineapple, apple, pen. Boop, beep, boop. I sitting in a fucking carriage. Solving the case. Harpoon guy.
Solving case, smoking a pipe.
Boop, 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 beep, boop.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, your alchemy table.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order. to perform a chain reaction.
Okay.
Okay.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used.
Okay.
Second condition, orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay.
So blue.
So we got blue.
Okay, so we've got 2 colorless, 2 orange, green. Okay,
Alright,
so we
wait,
know
wait.
these 2 need to be used together.
No, because
Yeah,
orange.
towards the end. It says orange and colorless. And then there's an orange.
I thought it said orange has to be 3rd in the sequence.
Yeah. And then colorless also has to
Could be immediately after, yeah, but
Yeah.
in that
that's what I'm saying.
diagram, it's not 3rd.
It's 3rd after the blue one, he said.
Oh, 3 after blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Blue?
Fuck it. Let's go green.
Yeah, because there's no condition for green. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Blue,
We can do
blue again.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we fucked up already.
Did we?
It was supposed to be blue then green.
Blue twice and then green?
I thought we did blue and then
We did blue, green, blue.
blue, green, blue. Oh no, yeah, this works then. Yeah, because then we do colorless. Yeah. After and then orange again and then colorless. Meh. Meh. It explodes?
It's possible.
Nah. Perfect. Perfect case.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
Now,
Easy.
now I must inject this into my pee hole.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
Be real careful, dude. I did as you asked, hit them and hit them all, but I beg you to reconsider. I swear and remember our vows. I have done nothing dishonorable for which you, me. Okay.
Do you think it's good enough? Should I keep going?
Yeah, get the middle.
Oh yeah, get it.
You're gonna damage it. You gotta be careful.
I'm fucking squib too hard.
I did as you asked and hid them well.
Ooh.
Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
You didn't read the rest, dude. There we go. But I beg you to reconsider. Something I-O-N. I swould something. And remember our vows. I've done nothing dishonorable for which you... Me. Hmm. What was this? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, dude.
Brain blast.
Brain blast. Brain blast. Missing papers. Hurtley's letter.
Oh.
Break-in attempts. Maybe he was a break-in attempt.
Hurtley's letter. Breaking attempts. Non-smoker. Oh, okay.
Missing papers and break-in attempts.
Oh.
He's trying to break in to give him the letter.
Retrieving the notebook. The break-in attempts were made in order to cover a notebook. The victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Nelligan was looking for his father's papers inside Black Peter's cabin. It explains his presence at the scene of the murder.
Brain blast.
Ooh, we got a double. Nelligan's motive. John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificates. This might have been a motive for him to murder Petey Carey. John Nelligan is a victim of circumstance. He does not fit the portrait of a murderer either by physical or psychological description. John Nelligan's the kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I do think he's innocent.
For now. We have no evidence telling us otherwise.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's let's switch our stance on that real quick though. Let's see what path if it opens up a path.
Wait, it's red now.
Red conflicts between deductions. Yeah. Okay. Oh, because we didn't change that one. Yeah.
Oh, so we have to treat. Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't open up anything new.
Okay. I just want to see if it changed.
Okay.
All right. So, on the next episode, we're gonna interrogate Mr. Hurtley and Nelligan again.
We're gonna put the hurt on Hurtley.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Episode 3. Putting the hurt on Hurtley.
Putting the hurt on Hurtley.
The Hurt Locker.
The hurt. Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell so you're notified whenever we upload videos. We're gonna have a Sekiro video coming out this week too, so watch that shish.
If it's not already out.
If it's, no, I mean like, because we're gonna do, this is Mondays, so this will be for Friday. This is like, oh, look forward to Fridays, because on Friday we'll have.
Oh, okay, but okay, so
Sherlock Holmes will always come out on Mondays.
Right.
Sekiro will always come out Fridays.
But this is the second episode, so this will be week 2, which means a Sekiro episode had already come out the previous Friday.
But there'll be another episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Look for episode 2 of Sekiro.
Yeah. Yeah, look for that.
I'm just saying, you didn't specify, dude.
I didn't think I had to. I just said there'll be a Sekiro video on Friday. I don't know. I didn't think it was that. I had to like specify that. Anyways, be sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Nathan_Crash. Follow me at Twitter at it's Nathan_Crash. Check out the rest of the We Get Bodied. Definitely check out our recent playthrough of Undertale and Deltarune. Those are our most recent We Get Bodied, and they were fucking ton of fun.
And that was following Layers of Fear, and that was following Payne's Creek Killings. So, and that's our We Get Bodied.
Yeah,
so
far.
And then we've got Sherlock Holmes and Sekiro in the making.
Yeah, they're coming
stick
down
with us.
The peep
Stay
line.
tuned.
Stay blue. Abba dee babu da.
If I was green, I would die.
If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. What else is there? So we plugged that. Check out my What's the Loading series, and also check out my Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Just check out all my Resident Evil playthroughs, honestly. Also, feel free to like share our content with people. You know, the channel's been growing pretty steadily, so you know, we'd like to see that continued growth. It's been nice to see. You can also, if you click the bell, you'll also be notified when I start streaming, because I do stream pretty frequently. So you can check me out there if I'm not streaming on Twitch. So, you know, that's always the thing. I play games I generally wouldn't play on the channel. Like, that's what I use like streaming for. Because I play stuff like Apex, and you know, that sort of stuff's like I don't think it really fits the format of the channel. And what's he? He's eating.
Look at the shadow.
Yeah. His hands like.
Is there like 2 light sources? I'm just confused. Because like we have one shadow with him holding the cup and another shadow of the cup, but not being held.
It's the RTX, the RTX ray tracing, dude. It's fucking revolutionary. It's changing how physics works.
Huh. All right, guys.
Or maybe, all right, maybe because the geometry right there, it's considering the two splits, like through like the windowsill.
A new suspect.
Oh.
But this one refuses to talk. This
Yeah, because
case
it could
is
be like
more
the
interesting than I first imagined.
that little wall right here could be causing it to treat it as 2 light sources. As weird as that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
He's eating crumpets though.
that's just bread.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
It's just bread.
It's just Landis bread. So I plugged the YouTube, to Twitch, like, comment, subscribe, to fucking, Oh, if there's any games you'd like to see us play, I always forget to say this. If there's any games that you would like to see us play, go ahead and leave that in the comment section. And while you're at it, tell us you want to see us play Doki Doki, because you know the challenge is still up. You know, Chris says, I'm gonna go into why I'm fighting so hard for Doki Doki. So one, neither of us have played it. All right, that's not fair. Neither of us have played past like the first 10 minutes of the game.
That's right.
There's like deep lore with Doki Doki. Doki Doki is technically the first it's the proto We Get Bodied. Because the first game we ever sat down and recorded was Doki Doki, and that footage was lost. It's lost at time. I don't even have it on my computer anymore because the audio recorded, but the video got fucked up, so we couldn't really do anything with it. So we kind of gave up on it. I don't know. Maybe like the point is I just need 5 people to say get in there. Like, you know, even if you don't want to see us play that shit, 5 people is all it takes.
If five people say they want us to play Doki Doki Literature Club, and then Nathan shows me the proof of those people saying that they want to play Doki Doki Literature Club, we will play Doki Doki Literature Club. I will screenshot it and everything. I have to conduct an entire. I have to put together a portfolio, build a rapport, and I'm gonna have to do like the yarn string on like the wall and be like, see, kind of like
Holmes. This. Yeah, just like Holmes, exactly. Except mine's gonna be bigger.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's only 5 people, dude. You only need 5 people.
Yeah, but I'm just make it look more complicated. You're like, fuck, dude. Like, fuck. I'll be like, look, the demand for Doki Doki's real, dude. And then it's like they're gonna like, then you're gonna be like, fuck, dude. Like, I'll be like, the 5 million subscribers are waiting for us. All we have to do is play a game that nobody's talking about anymore.
It's up to you guys.
So please do it for me as a personal favor. It's almost my birthday.
It's not.
Just fucking trying to play to their fucking emotions and shit. But yeah, if you want to see that, go ahead and leave that in the comment section. And you can still tell us you want to play Doki Doki, and then you could also still throw in the suggestion for whatever real game you want us to play. Because we're always open to those kinds of suggestions, and that's kind of what the Twitter is there for too. Is like if you don't feel comfortable or you don't feel like I'm gonna see a comment for whatever reason, because I don't like I look at all of them. I try to reply to all of them. So if you say something, I'm gonna see it. It'll definitely be taken into consideration. But if you'd rather just like at me or some shit, I mean, you can do it on Twitter too. That's fine. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Anything you want to say, Chris, to the people before we go?
Look at the fucking bullet holes in the wall. It says VR.
Holy fuck, dude. VR Troopers.
Dude, this is all connected to VR Troopers.
No, it's not even VR Troopers. The game is just saying VR. It's not saying VR Troopers. The VR means virtual reality because the game is virtual reality. Sherlock is aware that the world he's in is a fucking video game.
It's a Oh, dude, it's like he's self-aware.
He's self-aware of the fact.
He's so fucking smart that like
he knows that he's in the computer program. He's about to turn around and be like, "You finally figured me out.
You finally figured me out." We're gonna get sucked into the game, dude.
Dude, if we die in the game, we die in real life.
Oh no!
If you die in the game, we die in real life.
Ah!